Two front wing fish tanks here, and I'm doing an update on the Peacock tank. So it's moving along. It's changed a lot since the last video. Here it is. So far, here's what I got. You can see crushed coral back in here. I got my sponge filter, piece of sponge filter in there. You can't see it, but cycled sponge filter. Got my crushed coral in these little bags. And penguin cartridges. Gonna get a bio wheel, and I'll probably get another filter eventually. But as you can see, this power head circulating water. It's a nice rock there. I'm gonna get mostly rocks like that, I think. So yeah, and then this crushed coral just kind of laying around. Right here's where I filled it up, so that's why it's all blown around over here. And I got some Anubias and a fish today too. I'll show you near the end of the video. But to assist in the cycling process, I got my yo-yo loach from my 75 gallon. He's been transferred, so he's been in like a few tanks. But the yo-yo loach, I'm going to slowly acclimate him to harder water. He was in the 75 with a pH of 6.6. Not quite sure the pH on this tank yet. It's really dark, so I'll have to look into that, but I'm going to give this guy a long acclimation because it's going to be a big change for him. I don't know if he'll be in here permanently, but he's going to be in here for now. I might take him back to the store or sell him or something because he's been nibbling on my plants over in the other tanks. So yeah, he'll be in here where the only plants that are going to be Anubias, so I think he will be alright. But yeah, I got the light, the whole system's looking good, about 80-degree water temperature, and there's a 150-watt heater. You know, coolie loaches, you know, just little kind of gander over here. It's not looking too good. Kind of had a plant-eating disaster with various fish eating them. So, just gonna run down here into the guppy room, just give you a quick glance. So here's where the new fish is in this 5.5 quarantine little holding tank deal right now. Got a Nubius congensis or whatever the one is called that starts with a C. Then the other name I don't remember, but it starts with an H. They're pretty similar looking. But the reason we're all here probably is because of the fish. So here he is. Really nice yellowtail ACI cichlid. Probably one of the more peaceful species of Mbuna from my research, and I've seen them kept with peacocks in various different tanks. But if he doesn't work, I will probably put him in the tub over there, 40-gallon tub, and breed him with some more. I'll probably buy more if I have to like take him out of the 75. But yeah, you know, he's chilling. He is a nice fish. I've never kept an African before, African cichlid to be exact, and I like it. He's a cool fish. Can't really say much on him because he's in a 5.5 right now, but hopefully he will look really nice in the big tank, because I'm going to get fish next week probably, or this weekend maybe even, so he'll go in when the other ones go in. So the other fish will be peacocks, a larger Synodontis of some kind, and maybe a couple Lake Victorian fish, or fish from the other African lakes, like maybe Kyoga or something. But yeah, so it's gonna be a pretty basic stock list. It's peacocks and a yellowtail ACI, maybe 2, and then a Victorian or something. So it's a pretty basic stock list. But let me pull out these plants for you here. I believe this is the one, the congensis or whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. That might be way off on the name, but you know, it's got a balled up rhizome, but it's pretty solid rhizome. You can see right there. Check out that focus. It's a pretty good focus on this phone. And here's the other one. I like this one a lot. Nice looking. This one's got a really solid rhizome. Would latch on the driftwood real nice. You know, look, let me just focus, autofocus. There we go. Really nice leaves. This leaf might die. I got it in one of those tube things, so you know, it's gonna kind of a couple pieces will probably die off. But so that's what's going on with the Peacock tank upstairs. I will keep you updated on it. So yeah, till I make another video, see you next time. Fort Wayne Fish Tanks, signing off.